Alright. Testing, alright, I think sound's working, making sure. Alright, appreciate the like. We will get started here at 8 o'clock, 6 minutes. If you guys want to look at some other coins, we will. I know personally, I'm pretty happy about JEJU coin pumping up like crazy today. So you saw right here, I guess you can't see it, I'll have to actually use my mouse. This was all-time high from yesterday. We're right here again, and this purple line's obviously all-time highs. You got this sell signal here, you came down immediately. I kind of wish I took profits, but not really. I mean, if I'm looking long-term, I'm fine with this. So I'm pretty happy with what I've done today. I'm up like 150% since 3 days ago, so I'm just holding my crypto. Also on the 3-minute chart, we got another buy. I do think we will go higher, especially if Bitcoin stabilizes, because even when Bitcoin is going sideways, JEJU is moving up.
Best thing in the comment.
Let me get TikTok going, and then we'll keep talking about this. Yeah. So even when Bitcoin's going sideways, JEJU's been moving up. So I think that's going to continue. And now you're getting the buy signals to confirm that. So I think that's what happens. You got the buy on the 30-minute chart. 45-minute chart actually said it's a sell, but I don't think that's very accurate. You might get a little bit of consolidation, or it might not break this all-time high, right away. But I think within the hour it probably will. So I'm pretty bullish on this. But even if it takes a day or two to break it, which I don't think it will, but if even it did, I wouldn't care. I think long term we are going to 100x this bull run, probably even more if the JEJU Island adopts this coin. So I'm really bullish on this coin. Guys, we're on YouTube, so just be aware of that. Yeah, but let me know if you guys have any other coin requests besides this. Yeah, but I think right now we're really bullish. We have bullish divergence. That's why we're going up. Right now, like I said, we're getting resisted short term. I mean, super short term at this all-time high. We've only been at this all-time high for maybe 30 minutes now. So just give it some time. The new day just started on crypto. Currently up about 2% on the day. So, but it's really good. I thought down here, if we broke the support, it would be pretty bad. Fortunately, we were able to hold that. And I did consider selling it and taking profits and, taking out my initial investment. But I'm really glad I didn't. Because we'll make a lot more money if we have our whole bag in it. Now, I think at some point, if we 100x, you should take out your initial investment. But I think right now it looks amazing. How is Bitcoin looking? Like I said, we'll start on Bitcoin at 8 like we usually do. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like on the way in. But yeah, I think JEJU will do very well. I do want to warn you, though, while the uncle, if you guys know who he is, if you're in the Telegram group for JEJU, you should know who he is. While he did tell us JEJU coin is going to do very well, I do believe him on that, be aware of some of the other coins he talks about, because I have known him to promote coins that end up failing. Like he can't predict the future, but just know that he is wrong sometimes. So I saw a video a few days ago that he said, "Oh, I've never been wrong about any coin." So just be aware he has been. He was wrong about Shibal. He said it was going to moon and it didn't. So just want you guys to be safe. You do your own research when you invest in a coin. That's all I'm going to say about that. Actually, now JEJU coin is worth something on Trinity. Before, earlier today, it was all zeros all the way across, and now it's worth 1, which I believe means either 100 or 1,000. I don't know what the actual. Let me go look at this. Let's go to CoinMarketCap and see what it says on CoinGecko. It's not on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, I know they did put in a request to join CoinMarketCap, so if that happens, I'll be very bullish. But they have not yet. I also think they applied to Binance, so we'll see if that happens. JEJU. Yeah, so this is up 17% for the day. It says it's 12 on here, so that would probably mean, yeah, on TradingView it's probably about to show 12. I don't think TradingView has all the decimal signals or decimal places that CoinGecko has for some reason. I don't know why. It only shows like 7 or, I think it shows 8 decimal places on TradingView. Not that it really matters, but. JEJU pronunciation. So I said it wrong. Okay, JEJU. Is that how you say it? Okay. Thank you for the clarification, because I would be saying it wrong for a long time. Yeah, but that I don't know what else to say about this. It's just continuing to go up. It's almost testing. Let's go to a smaller time frame, like the 15-minute chart. It's almost testing new all-time highs here. So yeah, obviously the wick, you're going higher. 5-minute chart, yep, you're going higher. So I think it's looking beautiful. The problem is that on TradingView, there's not a ton of volume, or at least there might not be enough volume in this coin to have like. So some of these 5-minute things don't even have any candles really, but whatever. That just means we're really early to this coin. I think today, I don't know how many holders there are. Let's look. How many holders does this have? I think, yeah, Etherscan. Okay. This coin has JEJU coin. No, I didn't say that right again. How'd you say it? JEJU. Okay. JEJU. I think I'm saying that right. Alright, it has 4,000 holders. I know I got in about 4 days ago. It had 2,500. So we're continually going higher. I love to see it. And as this gains traction, and as people more hear about on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, as I make TikTok videos, this coin is going to continue to go higher. So I think it's looking really good. Let's go talk about Bitcoin really quick, and then we'll get back to this. Now, I don't think JEJU coin relies completely on Bitcoin because it's clear and obvious it hasn't. While Bitcoin has gone down today, it's stabilized, found support, and now it's trying to rally again. Bitcoin is currently going down the 30-minute chart. RSI is at 43, so almost getting oversold, but right now just sold at 43. And money flow is not here on Bitcoin at 38, so that is not good either. What would really help JEJU coin pump is if Bitcoin could stabilize around whatever price level it wants to, and just stay between like a $2,000 increment for like a few days. That'd be really bullish for JEJU coin. Or if it could go up slowly. If it starts pumping, all the money's probably going to go into Bitcoin again. So that's what we want to see on Bitcoin. The price levels to hold, I mean, ideally would be $33,300, and the price levels we need to get above to be bullish in the medium term again, long term would be 38K. So that's what I want to talk about. I do have investments in other coins like EOS and stuff, which is a little bit safer than JEJU, but you definitely won't get the same kind of return. And Litecoin as well, but that's kind of, I just want to get on here really quick, talk about it, and we'll see what this can do in the longer run. Not JEJU, but it's JEJU. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys are making a lot of money with this coin, because I know I have made insane amount of money, and I decided I put like a few ETH in it the other day, 4 days ago, and then when I saw it was pumping and the community it has, and that we kept making higher highs and higher lows, I decided to put a little bit more money into it. So I'm actually making a lot of money, and hopefully I hope with this trade I can buy a house. That's kind of my goal with this trade, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't sell earlier today when we were down here. Like I said, we bounced off the support multiple times. Let me go to a bigger time frame so I can kind of show you guys. We bounced off of this support. You went up here, right? Let me zoom in a little bit. You went in here on JEJU coin, above the support line. You went above it, tested it once as support. You held it. You tested it again as support right here. So 1 time here, 2 times here, 3 times here, 4 times here. And then today, after the 4th time of testing as support, you pumped up right here. You pumped all the way up here, and now you're trying to make new all-time highs, which is probably going to happen very quickly on this coin. I don't really want to look at any smaller of a time frame than the 15-minute chart, because on some of the candles in there's no trading volume. So even on some of the 15-minute charts, there's no trading volume. So whatever. That I think as JEJU coin gets 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 holders, when that happens, I think there's going to be a lot more trading volume, which will, if there's more volume on a coin, more people are attracted to it as well. The bad thing, if there's more volume, then there's more bots, and that's probably why we get some of these price dumps. So obviously some people got in super early are probably taking profits, but overall, if you're thinking long term, there's no reason you should probably be taking profits too early unless you're taking out your initial investment. But how's it going? I don't want to try to pronounce. How's it going, more? I think this coin, I think JEJU coin will compete with Shiba coin, and if that happens, this thing is going to go up like at least probably 500x. I haven't compared the market caps. I do believe This JEJU's coin right now is around 50 million market cap. I'm kind of guessing right now because I know the other day was around 35 million. Since then, it's gone up, but I think it's around 50 million. And Shiba's market cap right now is, let me go look again. Go back to coin. Go to coin market cap and look. Yeah, so Shiba's market cap right now, it's worth 6.7 or whatever. That is, market cap is $2.6 billion, just a little bit over that. So if we try to do the math, Alexa, 2.6 billion divided by 50 million.
2.6 billion divided by 50 million is 52.
That's a 52x from here. I think it's probably going to, I feel like it's going to do better than that. I know the uncle said it'd probably do a 500x. But we'll see. I don't know. 52x I feel like is probably just going to happen. I think that means, so basically the uncle is saying we're going to pass Shiba's coin market cap. Shiba's coin market cap. You got to say that right. So I don't know. I think it's possible. We'll see though. I think I did that math right too. I hope you were able to purchase a house from your profits. Thank you. I think it will keep going up for sure, and that's why I have it sold. I told myself when I got a sell signal on the 6-hour chart, let me go to the 6-hour chart, which is this right here, I'd sell. I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. I just thought the coin was too bullish, so I'm glad I didn't. But if you guys want to look at any other coins besides JEJU coin, let me know. We will definitely do it. But otherwise, we're kind of just chilling right here. This right here is a sell signal, and this is like a buy and sell signal according to the universe and the solar system. So I don't know how accurate it is. I guess short term it was accurate, but overall it has not been. So well, I don't know. It's kind of accurate, but I also have traditional buy and sell signals like this one. When it's green, it's a buy. When it's a sell, it's a red. So that takes a little bit longer to play out. Usually the price dumps before you see a sell signal, but that's another way to know where the price is going. And then if we have the MACD and the RSI and all that stuff, if the coin, once the coin's around a little bit longer, we'll get that, and that helps us trade as well. So, but if you're just holding this long term, you don't really need to know any of that information. Although it is fun to watch it just go up, but you do need the consolidations like this right here for it to pump up like this. I mean, that's what you need for these coins to really go crazy. It can't just go straight up in a vertical line because that's super unhealthy. So, anyways, let me know if there's anything else you guys want to look at. Otherwise, yeah, Shiba coin's kind of just falling off a cliff the last few weeks. I mean, anyways, whoops. Yeah, it's kind of falling off a cliff recently. So, and now you're getting that red candle again. This is on the 1-hour chart. So what are we at? Down 1% for the day. I think we were up like 8% at the all-time high. So from the all-time high, we're already down what? Almost 10%. I think about that. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. But at least on the new day, we're almost at 10% at the all-time highs here. So, yeah, getting a little bit of bearish divergence right here. I mean, I can chart it. It's a really small, time frame to chart. But usually when you have you top out short term, you haven't been at this level very long, so you could easily, go down a little bit lower and try to hit it, make another run for it. But overall, worst case scenario probably is you come back, test support right here, and go higher. I mean, that's the worst case support. Worst case scenario, if that happened, it might take a few hours to play out. So overall, though, I really think the support level is really strong. You've had 4 bounces off of it, and you've never stayed below it for very long. You had a few wicks below it, but overall, you've never got below this support here before you go back up on JEJU. So let's go back here. Classic consolidation. I stayed bullish the whole time. I was a little bit, long term I'm very bullish on this coin. I was a little bit bearish when we were at those price levels, but I'm very glad that I didn't sell. I appreciate it, FL. So yeah, this is just kind of what's going on with this coin. Let me get some, well, I put background music on, but I think if I'm doing it on YouTube, it doesn't work very well. Yeah, but overall, I'm very bullish. I mean, we can go to the 1-minute chart, see what happens. So you do have some sell signals. I mean, it's a 1-minute chart, so I never really trust that. 3-minute chart does have a sell. So that means short term, you are going to go down. 5-minute chart doesn't even have a sell yet. You got the buy. You haven't got a sell yet. So overall, I'm very bullish on this. You can't look at the 1-minute chart, guys, when you're trading, especially when you're holding long term. You have to look at like a daily time frame or like 30-minute chart or something. Even if I know I'm holding a trade for a long time, I still look at the smaller time frames just to see how it's doing. Especially if basically every day you're making new all-time highs, it's pretty exciting to look at the smaller time frames. But I try not to look at anything less than the 15-minute chart. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Now we're down 3.5%, so still pretty good overall. Did not mean to just do that. Yeah, I mean, so right now, I guess you could say you have some bearish divergence because you can't break this price level, and you top out with multiple wicks here at this top here. Usually, you go down short term. Let me show you another situation where that happened if I can find one, because I know it's happened in this coin before. I'm gonna have to go to a smaller time frame to show you because. So. Actually, this isn't even a very good example here. That's not a really good example either because you weren't there very long at those price levels. I mean, you kind of were. You had a downsloping line of resistance, so you had lower highs for on this very small time frames, and then you went a little bit lower, but overall you pumped again. It's really hard to show you on a coin like JEJU, I guess, because basically every day you're making new all-time highs. Let me see the 4-hour chart. Yeah, every day you basically, maybe around here you weren't making new all-time highs, but that's probably when you had like 100 holders right here, right when it came out. So it's kind of hard to show you on this chart, I guess. Right here, it's kind of, I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard to show you on this chart, but yeah, it's very bullish. The chart's very bullish. When you continually make higher highs and higher lows, obviously it's a good coin to be in. So I think it can. I think this coin can 500x personally if the island adopts this coin for sure for like payment or whatever. So I think it's possible. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I just wanted to hop on here really quick, talk about it. I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about. We are having a little bit of a pullback right now, but overall, you're continuing higher on the bigger time frames. On the daily chart, look at this. Daily chart, every day you're going higher. Right here was exception 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Maybe you had almost 3 weeks here where you didn't make a new all-time high. And then ever since then, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the last 10 days or 9 days, 10 days, you're making new all-time highs. Even if right here it was barely a new all-time high, I think this was a little bit higher or just as high as yesterday's. So, yeah, overall you're making new all-time highs basically every day. So we'll see what happens. And back here when you weren't making new all-time highs, that's basically when there were probably a few hundred holders, maybe 1,000 holders at most. So you're just getting your bags ready for the moon. So overall it's looking really good. You can't look at the daily, you can't look at the hourly chart or the smaller time frames than that. You have to look at the bigger picture if you're holding long term. So that's all I got. Let me put on some music, and you guys can just chill here, I guess, and let me put on music. Alright, I'm going to put on some music, and I'll put on the buy and sell indicators, and you guys can just chill here. I'll probably do this for a little bit. I don't know how long, but thank
Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets. I hope you still want me, I hope you still need me a million years from now. The seasons are changing, the nights ever fading. It's time we left our ground. Sleep on eternity. Sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally.
And so if you're keeps me high. That's really all I got. So thanks guys for joining. I know it was kind of a different stream from JEJU. You guys should check it out. Do your own research, of course. Not financial advice. That's all I got. I will be live. Next time we'll be live Monday. Thanks guys. I'll see you next week.
Keeps me high, 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 and I'm over you, I'm over you, I'm over you. I wanted you. I wanted you. I wanted you. And I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. I wanted you. I wanted you. I wanted you. Don't wanna forget what you feel like. Don't wanna forget what you feel like on my bad day. Don't wanna forget what you feel like. Don't wanna forget what you feel like on my bad day. Don't wanna forget what you feel like. Don't wanna forget what you feel like on my
You're listening to Chill Your Mind Radio.
Don't wanna forget what you feel like. Don't wanna forget what you feel like on my bad day. Don't wanna forget what you feel like. Don't wanna forget what you feel like on my
like I've said in the other videos, this is just so beautiful, right? This is what we want to see, guys. Look at this long green candle yesterday. This is where we are today. Let's take a look at the 15 minutes. We got a new all-time high, right around here at this level right here, which is just right. I'm excited to see how far this goes, but just all in all, this is just it's just a strong performing token right now. The community is really boosting up, like their efforts to get the word out, and it shows, right? Yeah, there've been some massive sales, and people have been selling, but they've just been gobbled up and moved forward. So hats off to the entire community. Hats off to Uncle, who's been doing a wonderful job in leading the community and strategy. But you can tell there's other players that are doing their part. The community in general is really coming together to add and do their part. Now, in terms of holders, like, where are we? If you were based on what we saw yesterday, we had just about 3,800 at the time of my second video yesterday, but today almost 4,100. So there's been a steady increase of 200 to almost 400 holders, increasing every day, day over day. If we can keep that momentum, guys, this is going to be a powerhouse. And people are going to be gobbling up, trying to get these tokens. That's just going to drive the price, through the roof. So, if you already invested, buy more, guys. If you haven't jumped on the JEJU train, I suggest you do. It's an awesome project. Here on Live Coin Watch, you can see like the all-time high right up here. I suspect that we should be retesting that hopefully later on tonight. If not, I'm sure like very, very soon. I'm sure you'll be following the news. We talked a little bit about what happened in El Salvador with Bitcoin becoming legal tender there. There's other countries that are now making some moves, not only in their Bitcoin operations for mining, but also to potential like adoption. And I think that's where JEJU really does fit quite nicely. I think that we have a great opportunity to essentially provide a wonderful platform, not only for JEJU Island, but throughout the world. So one other thing, if you haven't gone to their Twitter, this nice spot here with the 4,000 followers. It's just really exciting, all in all, guys. I wanted to just do a quick update. Shout out to the entire community. I will be, reaching out to some community members to be able to highlight all the efforts that they're doing. So if you hear this and you want to be, featured, you want to help out to bring other members into the fold to show all the great work that they're doing. And it's not just getting the word out. If it's boosting their social media or creating different memes. I think that's it. Just let me know, guys. Send me a message. We'll definitely try to include that because this is a community effort. So it'd be great if we can herald all the wonderful efforts that the community is doing. I always love making these videos. It's just a great community to be a part of. I'm excited to see where we're going right now. Look, it's strong. Look at this. Look at where we are, guys. It's pushing all-time highs. At the time of recording of this video, which is roughly 8:39 Eastern time. So tonight's going to be exciting, guys. I can't wait. I will be buying more. That's just my ethos. That's what I'm planning on doing. But just please note that this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. I hope you enjoy the content. There's been great feedback so far in terms of the content that we're producing, but also for future ideas. I will most certainly be implementing that, periodically. Other than that, glad to be part of the community. Glad that you're on the JEJU Doge train. Other than that, this is Cryptolosophy out.